Well, the World Health Organization says Uganda has one of the world's highest malaria transmission rates. Well, one Ugandan woman has developed an innovative way to save thousands of lives in her home country. She's hoping to protect Ugandans from malaria with soap. Africa 54's Esther Gidui has the story.
Joan Nalubega grew up in an orphanage in Uganda. She often suffered from malaria and wondered if there was a better way to protect herself and those around her. That question motivated her to come up with a range of soaps to help fight the spread of the deadly disease. Her idea came to life when she joined SINA, Social Innovation Academy, a Mpigi-based organization that educates orphans, refugees, and other disadvantaged youth.
As I was a child, I used to face malaria a lot as a disease. So I grew up with this inspiration to come up with an intervention to prevent malaria. And so when I joined SINA, and through the mentorship and the coaching, I was like, I grew up with this motivation. Though it seems impossible, let me find a possibility for it to come to life.
Nalubega says she had noticed that most malaria repellent products, such as sprays, were targeted at tourists. There were no products affordable or accessible enough for local people who often needed them most. Nalubega consulted with mothers in her community and found the answer in a homemade soap.
That's where I wanted to go to these people who are not catered for. So I talked to different mothers because mostly children below the age of 5 suffer from malaria. I talked to different mothers in Mpigi, in the rural community where I stay. And so I used to interact with them a lot, and I could ask them which product you think can be accessible. We are looking for a product that they can access easily, a product that is easy to use, and a product that every household uses. That's why we made a soap, and we decided to put our repellent component in a soap, because you use soap, right? Every household uses soap.
Nalubega makes her soaps here at a workshop in Mpigi district. She mixes sodium hydroxide with either palm or olive oil and a variety of other oils. Her magic ingredient? The repellent component, which includes citronella and lavender.
We put olive oil, then we put coconut oil, then we put other oils, then at last we put the repellent component. So the citronella, the lavender, and all those other oils that we use for blending the repellent component.
She sells her soap bars at a high margin in resorts, lodges, and high-end hotels. That revenue allows her to subsidize her soaps for local communities. The World Health Organization says Uganda had 9.4 million confirmed malaria cases in 2017 and more than 5,000 deaths. Some say Nalubega's soap could not have come at a better time.
Before we started using this soap, the children suffered malaria. They had several bite marks on their bodies in the morning from mosquito bites. But now, there are no mosquito bites. They don't have marks on their arms. I no longer struggle to buy medication. The soap has helped me, yet I don't know what ingredients were used. However, it's better than the previous one.
Last year, Nalubega received $5,000 from the Tony Elumelu Entrepreneurship Program to help get her business off the ground. This year, she's running for the Anzisha Prize, an award for young African entrepreneurs. Nalubega hopes to reduce the burden of malaria in her country by 20% over the next 5 years. She stays in regular contact with hospitals and communities to monitor the effects of her invention. One woman using her mind to change circumstances, making a difference and saving lives in her community and her country, one bar of soap at a time. Esther Gidui, VOA News, Washington.